Dadna, do you have a case that really sticks out in your mind? Maybe it was quirky, maybe it was frustrating. What's the one that really sticks out for you?
I guess one that perhaps has really touched me.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to work on the identification of Daniel Morcombe.
Oh, wow.
So I remember as a young sort of PhD student actually being in Queensland at the time that Daniel disappeared and kind of being struck by the case, and then finding myself all these years later working on the case, and I guess trying to make sure that we could identify his remains so that they could be given to his family, and then I guess there would be an outcome for that case after so many years.
Dadna,
so that's one that's really touched me.
Can I tell you, I can't believe you were able to do that. None of us could believe it. I can't believe I'm meeting you, the lady who did that, because we knew that those remains had been there for such a long time. That area had been flooded.
Yeah,
for you to be able to identify those remains was magical.
So it was a collaborative effort. There was a number of organisations around Australia who were working on this case. We were one of them. We did mitochondrial DNA testing, which is something that we can do and offer for cases to all our colleagues interstate. So they came to us to test samples using mitochondrial DNA to be able to match those remains to Daniel's mother, but also his siblings, because they would share the same mitochondrial profile. And so that evidence is used to then be able to identify those remains. So to be able to, I guess, I know people say closure, but to be able to say, look, these are definitely Daniel's remains, and then things can move on.
Yeah.
You know, the person who committed the awful crime could be prosecuted. So that to me is what gets me up in the morning.
I am not surprised. That's amazing, Dadna.